and welcome to Walking Dead Planet. Glad you could join us, and we'll be back to discuss the mid-season episode number 9. Oh my God, crazy stuff. So be ready for this, and we'll be right back.
Oh yeah.
Away. I'm just a breath away, losing my faith today.
I'm falling off the edge today.
I am just a man, not superhuman.
I'm not superhuman.
Someone save me from the haze. It's just another war, just another family torn.
I'm falling from my feet today.
Just a step on the edge, just another day in the world we live. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero.
Save me now.
I need a hero to save my life. A hero will save me.
Just in time.
I've gotta fight today to live another day. Speaking my mind today.
My voice will be heard today.
I've gotta make a stand, but I am just a man.
I'm not superhuman.
My voice will be heard today. It's just another war, just another family
My
torn.
voice will be heard today.
It's just another kill. The countdown begins to destroy ourselves. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero.
Save me now.
I need a hero to save my life. A hero will save me.
Just in time.
I need a hero to save my life. I need a hero. Just
Okay, welcome back to.
Hey guys.
We're here for
Oh my
you.
gosh.
We're-
I have been like waiting it. I'm just ready to get into this episode.
I know, right? Crazy. Whoa, this was a crazy episode. It really was. It was
This
kind of.
episode was like just like a total just mind melting
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
And it kind of left off exactly where we left them. You know, where.
Yeah, it really did. It really did. It was right, just almost identical. Okay. First off, I have to say something.
Okay, go for it.
The oddest thing stood out to me in this episode. The oddest things. I mean, and it's just, out of all the things that happened, like, these two odd things, it cracked me up. Number one, there was a scene when Aaron was, like, holding a torch or a flashlight or something. He was, like, peeking through a rock. He looked like a deranged pirate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, they had the walker's hand on fire. Remember, they ripped it off and they lit it up.
I was dying. Oh, my God, just to look at the face all serious. You know, because Aaron was, you know,
Oh, yeah.
but it's just so funny because when he went around the corner, like his face lit up and he's got like that mean.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I was just picturing him like, oh, my prayer.
It's Pirate Day.
Get it all home. Whoa, let's get my room. And then the second one was also aired, and I laughed so hard. It's supposed to be this intense scene. It was right after they got Jerry out of that hole.
Oh, yeah.
With the whole business. And then everybody like, out of breath, and this walker comes out. He just looks over, like, with me looking, just like, bam! Like, just stabs his walker like you would swat a fly or something.
Yeah, we had that mace on. Yeah, bam! They were wearing that.
I laughed so hard. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I don't know why this music. It's like, I mean, a lot of stuff stood up, but for some reason, those two just like, I don't know, I guess because it's so out of character.
Yeah.
Because Aaron was always so kind and nice and clean shaven, and you know, and now he's got this little beard.
Yeah, the killing things on his hands. Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
He's great, yep. So,
yeah, ever since Jesus was killed, he's just been like, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Boy, the scenes in the cave were crazy.
Yeah, oh my God, when Jerry was trapped, I was like screaming.
I know.
Like, get out of there.
Yeah, get him out of there. Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh God, no, don't do it now. No.
Yeah, I was thinking like he was going to get bit or something. They were going to have to cut off his leg. I didn't know, you know?
Yeah. But he did get bit, but it didn't go through. Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. I was wondering, because they were crawling through these places and everything. Yeah. I'm like, because I'm not exactly, you know, the smallest guy here.
He's so cute, guys.
Yeah, I know. He really is. And we still don't know.
You know, everybody else is like, come on, Jim's coming out of here right now. Dr. Guys.
What did you think of Carol's scream? She was so frustrated, so angry.
Oh, at the beginning?
When she...
Well, you could, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, number one, she just knew she got all of her friends trapped.
Yeah.
The crazy bitch that cut off her kid's head got away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so she was like, just, I mean, I could feel it all.
Yeah, I know. Just like, all this came out in that scream. It was great.
And I can totally understand why she's obsessed.
Sure.
You know, of course, anybody would be, but I agree with Daryl, you know, like she needs to, and she even said herself, I know I need to, but I can't.
Yeah. Well, geez, you figure from the beginning, you have Sophia, you have the two girls, you know, Henry, and she's lost all of them. Yeah. So she's done with that, and it was such in a gruesome way, and, you know, she just, that's it, that's enough, she's not losing no more, she wants to, she doesn't just want to kill her, She wants to hurt her. And then kill her
She
later.
she wants to make her suffer, like she said.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I loved the scene with her and Daryl when they were talking, you know, and he's like, I don't even know what to do with you anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I totally agreed with that. And then the thing that irritated me, though, about this, I mean, I understand it. They're trying to make Carol more vulnerable, blah, 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 you know, and have a different dynamic between her and Daryl. I get all that.
Yeah.
But, you know, one minute she's like this bloodthirsty, crazy bitch that's trying to track down and hunt down the bald broad that killed her son.
Right.
And then it goes from that to crying and snotting all over the cave floor in like 3.2 seconds.
Yeah.
I understand they said, oh, she's claustrophobic. You know, a lot of people are like, well, it's set up in season 1. Actually, if anybody remembers right, in season 2, I believe
way back, yes.
And in the prison.
Yeah.
Remember when they all thought she was dead and she was trapped in the dark? In this little cell. I mean, you know, so for, what was it, like 2 days, 3 days, something like that?
Yeah, they asked, you know, is anybody claustrophobic? And she said, a little. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So, but Daryl wasn't...
I can kind of understand the whole claustrophobia thing.
Yeah.
When it came out, you know, and then there were some writers hinting at the fact, like, she said something in season 1, you know, kind of about it, but, you know, like I said, I just thought it was too much too soon. It's like it just came out of nowhere, you know?
Yeah.
And then, like, her getting the dynamite, you know, all that.
I know. Yeah, because she, when they were sitting there talking, she's like, you know, Daryl's like, we fight for a future, we don't fight for revenge, you know, da-da-da. And she promised him that he hadn't have to worry anymore. They were on the same team, same page, whatever. And a group of Whisperers attacked, which of course was more of a good thing than bad, because once they'd been dispatched, Jerry noticed an arrow scrawled on the wall. Might have been the exit. You remember that? He saw that arrow scrawled on the wall.
Arrow? Yeah. So, yeah, I can't imagine the Whisperers leaving an arrow.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think that was all set up, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, and like the part where Connie went back for Carol, if Connie hadn't gone back for Carol would have been the one fighting the walkers.
Mm-hmm.
And her and Daryl probably would have been trapped down there, but instead it's Connie and Magna.
Right. Exactly.
So, that's why that, to me, the most powerful scene, though, was the scene when it happened and Daryl's over there, like, trying to get rocks, you know, and bricks and all this stuff, you know, and whatever, you know, blocks, whatever, you know, look like cement to me. You know, he's trying to get it all, and he's, like, in a panic. We're telling him, Daryl, don't, you know, we can't do this. And he stood up, and she went to go grab him, and he's, like, you know, shaking his arm off of her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And not talking, and she's like, you know, just tell me. It's almost like she's trying to be masochistic because she wants someone to hate her.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Could be.
Like she feels like almost like she doesn't deserve anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just what I took from that scene. Like she was like, please hate me.
Yeah.
You know, I want you to hate me. So.
Yeah.
But
that could be. Could well be. Yeah.
Scene.
Yeah. And then, you know, we go back to Alpha and her strange people. And, you know, she's reporting, you know, the good guys. They knew exactly where to look for the horde. They must have been sending, what did she call them? Looky-loos. Yeah. So she sent Gamma out to inform their border patrol they wouldn't be liking the next steps. The next morning, Negan interrupted Alpha's latrine break, and he's telling her who probably is their spy, which I'm surprised. I was surprised he said Gamma. I thought for sure he was going to get Beta with that.
Well, I think Negan's the one thing Negan isn't is stupid.
True.
You know, so I think that he knew that Alpha would have caught on to him more.
That well
That he
could
would have
be.
Beta.
Yeah.
Because Alpha knows Beta would never betray her.
Yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
she tried to give him the leadership. She's like,
Yeah.
maybe the Beta wants to be the Alpha, and he's like, no, balance and never, you know?
Right. I agree. I think he figured it out that she wouldn't believe him. And then, you know,
Yeah. So,
nailed Gamma. And it was funny because she threatened to take his family jewels, and
yeah.
which I thought was funny. He's like, "Whoa, no!"
Yeah, that was, you know, and then like Gamma had just taken off, and the Beta like, you know, if I find her, I'll kill. You know, I find her, she is
Yeah.
the one who betrayed us. I will kill her.
Yeah, yep,
So,
absolutely.
you know,
What?
I still Gamma. I mean, I understood. I mean, she got all, you know, upset because she saw Lydia.
Right.
You know, she was furious that she saw Lydia, and that's why all this happened.
Right.
But I think more of the fact she was looking for a reason to hate Alpha. Because she killed her sister for Alpha.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was just like she was already on the edge. And then when she saw Lydia, that was it. She's like, you know, look, I sacrificed my sister for you,
Yeah.
crazy. And now your daughter's still alive.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, sure. I also think, you know, she was making a play for Beta a little bit too, just to tick Alpha off.
Well, yeah, 'cause there was a scene when she said, like, you know, feel nothing for me or something, and
Right.
he was, you know, basically told her, like, hell no, I don't.
Yeah,
So I have a feeling that those two, at some point in time, had relations or had
Yeah.
some kind of relationship.
oh, I think so too. Yeah, absolutely. I think, you know, she's playing that up in front of Alpha a little bit, just to, you know, piss her off
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit, but,
But see, I don't think Alpha and Beta
no.
were anything.
No.
I think they were with Carol and Daryl.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I kind of caught that too. I don't think they've ever been like that.
Yeah, I don't think ever they have. It was just like an animalistic, like, just get it done
Yeah.
over with thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
Exactly.
don't think they ever.
There was no feelings there.
You know, I think he has feelings for her.
Yeah, she has none for anybody apparently.
I think she cares about him and trusts him, but she doesn't like feel anything for him, like attraction or anything
Right.
like that. You know.
Right.
I mean that's just what I took from it. You know.
What about Magna? What did you think about her little episode, getting everybody's face? She's a real pain in the ass, I think. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was hoping she died.
I wasn't a big fan of Magna in the comics anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, she had her moments that were real good, but it's like, I don't like how they're writing her on the show.
No. Mm-mm.
I think they're either setting her up to kill her, or they're setting her up to kill her girlfriend, and then they're going to make her into like some badass like warrior, because somebody has to take that spot once the show leaves.
Right, exactly. That could well be. She's been a real pain. I was like, God, I hope you die in here today. I was just like, dang, chill out, woman. Yeah, that she was. Yeah, I'm not real fond of her character at the moment.
No, I don't like that, but that's just what I'm seeing right now. It's almost like, because she really is like a, you know, she's kind of like a badass fighter.
Right.
So it's either her or her girlfriend. One of them two are going to take Michonne's spot as far as like the badass warrior person.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen anybody else that's going to take that spot. Because even when Maggie comes back, she was never like a warrior type.
Right.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
she'd kill walkers, but not like they do. Not Ninja Warrior. The Ninja Warrior thing.
Because, you know, everything I've seen, it seems like they're trying to kill off Rosita.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Rosita's going to leave or something. There's going to be something, or
Yeah.
Rosita's not going to be on the show for a little while. That's just, it kind of seems that that's the direction they're headed. So that really leaves no really strong female characters other than Judith.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they won't kill her off, but I think they will. I think they're going to eventually.
You think they're going to kill off Magna?
No, Rosita.
Or do you think they are going to kill? Yeah, I haven't figured out yet if they're going. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I know at some point she ends up on Hilltop because in the trailer,
Right.
you can see her fighting, and it's at Hilltop.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Maybe
when,
not.
where, how she ends up there.
Yeah. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they don't.
But so then you have the Father Gabriel.
Oh, wow.
Pretty sure he's cannon fodder at
Yeah.
this point because
Yeah.
he had his moment of crazy. So
Oh, yeah. Yes, he did.
so I think at this point he's probably going to be gone. I don't think they would kill off Eugene.
No.
I don't think so. Anyways.
No, I don't think so either. He's their techie guy. They need him.
Yeah.
They need him. That's absolutely. They can't kill him off. They don't have anybody else to do that.
Yeah, like I said, like Aaron's becoming like the leader.
Yeah, he is.
Aaron is becoming he's becoming like what Rick was in the comics.
Yeah.
And actually, Paul Monroe, Jesus, Paul D. Monroe in the comics, he was pissed off. Like he was a bad ass in the comics.
Wow.
Because his boyfriend was killed, or
Right.
I think it was husband was killed, and he just turned into like a crazy person, and he was like, and he's totally a badass in the comics. So I have a feeling that Aaron might be taking on that role.
Taking on that role. Okay.
Kind of like, I mean that's just what I see. But they made him look like Rick from the comics, so it's kind of funny.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
he's got Ross McCall got those big old eyes,
Yeah.
Like I said in that cave was just like, that was too far. But just like maybe you just giggle because he has such an expressive face.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. He did. It was
He
great.
really does, and I have to say, he is really a damn good actor. I would never have thought that a comedian like that would have been such a good actor.
Yeah, exactly.
He does that part so freaking good.
Yeah, I think so too. I absolutely do. Absolutely. So yeah, I was
come a long way from that guy that snuck up on Sasha and Maggie and with his hands up high.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely come a long way from the days of scouting for Alexandria.
Yep. So far, Jerry made it through the tunnel, thank God. We were all worried about that.
Yeah. And that was so awesome, him and Aaron holding up that, beam so they could get out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was something else. That was crazy. Yeah, we thought he was done with the walkers that were coming in through the tunnel. Who knew they'd follow him in there? Oh my God! I was like, oh crap!
Yeah, I still think some whisperers were mixed in somewhere.
Oh yeah,
helping them
definitely.
Why would they even think to go? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I agree. I thought the same thing. I was like, since when did they do that? Then it's like, oh yeah, there's whisperers in there somewhere. Because they don't. Alpha doesn't want. Yeah.
And well, obviously they were because they ended up, fighting with Magna and Conley.
Right.
So.
Right. Only go ahead. I'm sorry.
Do you think Connie's going to survive?
No.
Yeah, I'm beginning to not. So I have a feeling like I don't. Well, see, they weren't in the Talking Dead, the In Memoriam.
Yeah.
And usually they are, even if there's a hint that they were dead.
Right.
So I have a like Daryl's gonna find her in her last few seconds type thing. You know what I mean?
Could be.
Like she's gonna be alive and probably die like within seconds or something.
Yeah.
And he's really go off on Carol. Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard to even know I mean, you know Daryl's going to rally for Carol in the end. I mean,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
how it is.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
But,
Absolutely.
but I think, like, right now they need that.
Absolutely. Yeah. As far as them coming through that tunnel, yeah, the Whispers had to have something to do with that. There's no doubt.
Oh, yeah. You know they're planted in there somewhere.
Yeah. I'm
definitely. I'm avoiding talking about that other part, so, like, my eyes are still burning.
That was crazy.
I'm talking about the scene with Alpha and Negan.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. That is for sure. I don't know. Yeah, Negan thought he was done for.
He turned around. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Negan thought he was done. He's like, oh, shit, you know.
He kept talking and talking. And, hey, I was a leader. And,
yeah. He ordered him to walk eyes forward and take his clothes off. And he's like, oh, shit, no, this is it. And he turned around to find, oh, my God, there's Alpha. With her, the only thing she had on, they both had their socks on, by the way, which I thought was hilarious.
And she had her mask
She had her mask on. I'm like, ew. Come on, you can't tell me that doesn't smell to high heaven to begin with.
So, he's like, it's been a while, and you could tell at first on his face, he was like, oh, God, do I want to? Well, it's been a long time. He's another one. He's just a great actor.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Like, his face said like 1,000 things, He would turn around and first it was like, oh, God, what? And then you could see him like pondering in his mind, like, do I get out of this? Do I want to get out of this?
Yeah, I know. It's like, ugh.
Haven't had any in 67 years, so... Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. And they're standing there and I'm like, ooh, just the fact. I don't know the last time she took a bath, that's for sure. Never mind Negan. Yeah. Oh, I was just like, ew.
They were both just filthy.
I know, right?
Yeah, now somebody told me who's a makeup artist, she says that they were wearing body leotards that were painted. I said, well, that makes me feel a little better. They wouldn't do it naked. That the actors were wearing like the sheer leotards that they painted.
Yeah.
So and they said that's why their socks were on, so you didn't see the bottom.
Right. Exactly.
I said, well, that makes sense. Then.
Yeah. But I loved they kept their socks on, which was great.
Yeah, the whole scene, and I was like, oh, they're naked or not. It was just like, oh, God.
I was like, oh.
She had her mask on. She had the dead mask on.
I know, which, these masks they're from dead people. They're not like,
I mean, they dry them out and stuff to let them, to be able to put them on. Cause it's just like leather or anything else. I mean, it's skin, but the thing is, imagine, like, them having it on their face.
Yeah.
And the sweating and the nastiness.
At least Negan was somewhere where, it was like civilized. I never saw the Whisperers like go in a stream or anything. I'm just like, oh. I don't know what they do.
I know. He came up on her while she's taking a crap.
Yeah. It's just so gross. But yeah, that was a shocker. I was like, holy crap. Oh, dang. She must not be concerned about Beta sneaking up on him. And for her to do that, it was like his reward.
Well, exactly. And now she's going to have her guard down even more. Negan is good at what he does.
Oh, yeah.
I am telling you, I really think that him and Carol, cooked up this whole plan.
I think so, too. The more I think about it, the more I see, yes, I think so. I really do. Yeah. Because she did see him with the Whisperers, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and she wasn't all excited or anything. I agree. I think her and Negan are in on this for sure.
I think Carol's the one that let him out. Because the reason I say that is that there's a scene from last season where Daryl and Carol are sitting on a stoop.
Right.
And he was saying, I know, Lydia didn't let him out.
Right.
Carol's like, you believe her?
Yeah.
So the way she said it was so calm, and it wasn't like,
Yeah,
I'm going to get the water, you'll find him. Like, nobody was excited about him leaving or escaping.
Exactly.
And I'm wondering if Daryl didn't know about it, too.
Unless he had an inkling that she did it. I don't know if he's in on it or not.
When Daryl went down and Lydia was in the cell, he's like, you didn't do it.
Right.
And the way he said, now you didn't do that. So it's like, and just how calm Carol was.
Oh, yeah. She wasn't excited.
About Negan escaping. There wasn't like, where is he? Has anybody
Well,
seen
yes.
him?
Well, she didn't.
There was nothing like that.
Yeah, well, she saw him with the whisper, and she didn't say nothing. So that was the biggest clue there. So.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny, that part where Kelly finds the dynamite. She's like, oh, yeah. Like she's going to blow some stuff up. She's all excited.
Right. And you got the voice repeating there.
Like finding candy, man. She was all excited. But Jerry's like, put that back. Put it back.
I know, and it was funny. The only thing it was funny, they found the diner. It was like, I don't know why, but did you ever watch that show Good Times back in the 70s?
Oh, sometimes.
And Jimmy Walker, he was like, Dynamite.
Oh, yeah.
Dynamite. Because that's what I was thinking. I was excited too. Like, Dynamite.
That was great. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. I was so happy, and then, they death, and then Carol got it again. I'm like, yes, Dynamite.
Yeah.
Yes, hallelujah. I was so happy. Oh, my gosh.
It was great.
And the voice of reason, of course. Oh, no, oh, my God.
Yeah. Yep.
I was so disappointed.
Yeah. And then, of course, they're trying to get out of there. And Carol, there she goes. She's off and running with the dynamite.
I know, but I understand. I was still kind of excited. You know what I'm saying? I was excited for the dynamite, but it's like I was really expecting like explosions and that.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, they put it there for a reason.
That's why I was all excited as I found dynamite. I'm like, yes, dynamite! All right, let's do it. Get it going. I'll jump it up and down. Let's see some explosions, man.
I know they're gonna blow stuff up. It's gonna be great. But I get why Carol did it. They were, if they took a while to get out of there, she's going to get rid of the horde, which, okay, makes sense. But I don't think she planned on it to make such a huge explosion that it did,
That's true.
So, and that was old dynamite. God only knows, But I don't think she really expected the explosion that happened. Because, she knew.
What I don't understand is why didn't they? I know this sounds. I mean, of course, we're watching the show. We're thinking this. I'm sure if you're actually living that, you would never do it. But like, why didn't they kill the walkers in the front row and then stand on them until the next walkers and then stand until they got out?
Because they just kept coming. I don't think they could have held up.
You don't think so? If they would have just like kill one, and those ones climb on those ones, kill those ones, climb on those. Yeah. Because each one of them would have only had to, hit about 10 to 12 of them each. But one, it would have to be, within 30 seconds. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that had been.
That's what us crazy super fans do. We sit there and analyze the show and figure out what they could have done.
Yeah.
Do you think they were right for leaving? At the end, when they all left, do you think they were right in that, or do you think they should have stayed?
No, I think, I agree. Send them home, let them know what was going on, and get help, probably, They couldn't do it on their own.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't know, man. Do you think they could have found another way quicker? That they were heading back to Alexandria.
Well, one, that explosion, they figured the explosion was going to draw more walkers. Okay, that explosion, they're going to go right towards that sound. And, well, Daryl, he sent everybody home to report, of course, that they found the hoard, they need help. But he took off to find another way in.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, absolutely. There's not a whole lot they could have done. They needed help, absolutely, because more walkers are coming, for sure. And they couldn't stave them off, I don't think.
Yeah, that's true.
And yeah, I didn't care for the Carol incident there. You know, her blame her, and he had every right to do. Blah, blah, blah. And he's like, forget you, knock it off. I don't know.
Yeah. To me, that was a powerful thing to me, because it's like, here's these friends, you know, like we all, you know, have each other's backs no matter what.
Right.
Then all of a sudden he's like just throwing his arm back and just don't touch me.
Yeah.
You know, which I mean, a lot of people, anybody goes through that. When
Sure.
you get into an argument or whatever, you're upset with somebody.
Yeah. Well, it's not
but
like
I
Carol.
think this is going to be really something that that really pushes Carol towards the edge of something else.
Could be.
Because now she doesn't have the backing of her best friend.
Right.
Or she doesn't think she does, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what she wanted to hear. She wanted to hear that so that way she could go all suicidal and be like,
right.
I'm taking this bitch out, and I don't care if I have to sacrifice myself to do it.
Right. Exactly.
So I think he was like the last thing holding her, because she got rid of King Ezekiel. So that was number one.
Yep.
She pushed him away.
Yep.
You know, so she's out with him, you know, and I think Daryl was her last holdout as far as for her to not hurt herself.
Right, exactly.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, to sacrifice herself for that. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, to
definitely.
Alpha.
Yeah.
But I think but he didn't give her that. He didn't tell her.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't say it's your fault or anything. He just didn't talk to her. So I think that's why she was so upset, is because she needed that. She needed to hear.
And she didn't.
This is your fault. I hate you.
Yeah,
but
and it's not going to happen either. Yeah, no. I don't think that'll ever happen.
A lot of people think this is pointing towards Carol's death. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, it better not be. That's all I can. No, I don't think so.
You do?
No, I don't think so. You know what I think is going to happen at the end of all this, when they're done? What, 2 more years?
Is that what they said?
I'm thinking they said that. Don't quote me on it. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I see those 2 riding off to New Mexico. They're gone.
Do you think so?
I hope so.
I think they're going to get some kind of signal about Rick.
Oh, yeah.
And I think you're going to see them show up in the movies, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, because they've been so freaking tight-lipped.
Oh, they have been on that.
Movies. I am getting so irritated, because I've been trying to find any inkling,
and there is nothing.
And they are just not giving it up.
Not at all. But I'd like to see them right off together. I think that would be the best.
I think that would be cool.
I hope.
There's still people holding out for the whole Daryl Carol romance thing, which I think that ship sailed a while back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because now it would be weird for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it used to be like something I'd be like, oh God, kiss her, oh my God, didn't do it,
Oh, I know it,
but now it's like it's been so long that they've been not,
right.
That I think it would be weird for me to see that now.
I think so, but I think everybody would be like, yes, finally. Because they are so close, You just maybe, like eventually it's going to happen when everything, kind of settles down. They haven't had, really a moment's peace, so to speak, for that. They're so busy with everything else going on. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, but Daryl, I don't know. I don't know if Daryl's like an asexual or what is it? Is that I may be using the wrong term. I'm not. But it's like the people who just aren't interested in sex.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if he's not,
Maybe they're both like that. It's like they're both like that.
I don't think she is, because like she was married, and then like she kind of got into that the prisoner Axel that
Right.
had blown off and so she was kind of flirting with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she was in the Tobin.
Yeah.
So, and King Ezekiel, but like Daryl's never.
No.
Like never. He's never. People like he was well said. No, he was not.
No. No.
The writers have said that. He has said that. It's like no. She was basically just a nice young friend.
Yep.
He was. That was it. There was never. And it's the same. I think that was the same with Connie too. I think Connie's just a friend.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think so too. I do.
I think he liked her a lot, and I think, he respects her and everything else, and he gets along with her.
Right.
But I just don't see that. I don't know, I really do. I don't, there's something up with Daryl.
You think?
Oh yeah, he's never, people like he's gay, but like he's never shown interest.
No.
The only thing he's ever gotten, that's where the whole gay theory came out, because in season, what the hell was it, season 6? Or was it 5? Maybe season 5. When they first got to Alexandria, remember?
Oh, yeah.
But he was supposed to go to that party, the welcome party, but he went and had supper with Eric and Aaron.
Right.
And people are like, well, he's gay. And I don't think that was.
No,
I think he just didn't want to be around a whole bunch of people.
No, he never did. He never really did. He would always go off on his, by himself or whatever. Even way back, when Carol was first talking to Daryl, when he was out in the woods, when he, ran off, and she found him out in the woods.
Yeah.
And he's uncomfortable around a huge group like that.
Yeah, he is. He's uncomfortable, and then like I said, I think he actually liked, like Eric and Aaron, his friends, He was like, oh, is there a problem with it being? No, of course there's not. Why would there be a problem with it? But my thing is, I just don't see him with anybody. I just don't think he's into that.
Nope. Doesn't seem like it.
No.
So, all in all,
I'm hoping that at some point in time, he would have been with somebody, but it's like, the show's been on, 10 years now. He's never been.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out sooner or later. Maybe. It would be nice to see if anything happened.
One thing I thought of maybe with this story, what if, like, he was married at some point?
I thought of that, too.
And she died. But he just, like, doesn't. I don't know.
Or, you know what I was thinking? That Merrill at the time had something to do with something.
What do you mean?
Merle, his brother, way back.
Yeah, I know, but what do you mean he had something to do with something?
Well, maybe he seduced his wife or, killed his girlfriend, something. Maybe his brother had something to do with it. I don't know,
maybe. Yeah, because Daryl just never.
Nope.
Never seemed interested. And there was one part in the series, it was way back, when the farm, and they say that kid that knew Maggie, and he kind of was smiling when he was talking about his crew raping this guy's daughters who were young.
Right.
And Daryl just beat the living crap out of that guy.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering at some point in time, I don't know if Daryl, maybe he had a sister or a wife or somebody that, and maybe that's why he connected to Carol.
Yeah.
Because she was an abusive too, so I don't know.
Right. That's what, something.
But I have a feeling before the series is over with, we're going to figure out why
I hope so.
those two have the connection they do, because it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, yeah.
It definitely makes sense for those two to have any kind of connection.
Oh,
they do.
Yeah. From the beginning.
So,
From the beginning. So, yeah. It's just, I think everybody's expecting it. But I'm hoping that's how it ends. We see him right off, which would be so cool, But anyway,
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Yep.
We'll see.
So-
There was another character I wanted to discuss. Oh, Maggie's return. When do you think that's going to happen? I know it's supposed to happen at the end of the season sometime. But how do you think they're going to bring her back? You think she's just going to, show up and be
I don't know unless she somehow, Eugene ends up she ends up contacting Eugene maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, or maybe somebody goes to get her or something. I was thinking about that too.
Yeah.
Somebody goes gets her for help and reinforcements or something.
Yeah, could be. I don't know. I just can't see her just showing up out of the blue. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do this. It's going to be interesting, for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought about that a few times. One thing I thought of is Enid's man there. What the hell is that? I can never remember that guy's name.
Alden?
Alden, thank you. For some reason I keep wanting to call that guy Gale.
It's an odd name, so.
Yeah. Alden. I have a feeling that Alden may go get Maggie.
Could be. Yeah, I thought for sure they were going to get together there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, is at some point in time, Alden.
Okay, my question is though, I wasn't real thrilled when I heard she was coming back to begin with. I was like, oh, since her show didn't take off, now she wants to come back. What if it had taken off? I wonder what the storyline would be then, because she wouldn't be coming back.
I really don't know. I don't know.
I think
she was never out of contract with the show.
Yeah.
She was upset with the show because they weren't paying her, and I agree with her. She should have had a contracted pay.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Well,
it was something like that. Because in the end, I mean, this was these people's livelihood.
Right. Well, the thing about it is...
Yeah, it's a great show. We have super fans and all that, but
Right.
it's still their living.
Well, does everybody know about what's going on with AMC?
With the battle with
apparently it wasn't. It was basically the contract with AMC. They weren't paying them what they were supposed to be paid. So I think, isn't that what the battle is over? The money AMC.
I don't know. I know that Robert Kirkman wasn't getting the money.
Nobody, yeah, exactly. AMC. So the battle is against AMC. So,
I'm not. I read kind of thumb through that, but Robert Kirkman has more money than any of us will ever see in a lifetime.
Oh well, yeah, don't they all?
I understand that he should be paid what he's worth, but it's kind of hard to have sympathy for a freaking multi-millionaire.
Well, that could be what was going on with Maggie too. Lauren Cohen. That AMC, okay. We'll give you this and we'll give it to you later or something. I don't know what was going on with them, but they weren't getting what they were supposed to, apparently. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. Personally, I don't know. You think they should have changed stations, maybe? Hard telling.
Maybe.
But unless they made it for the duration of the series, I don't know. I'm not into all that, but if anybody knows anything that's going on with that, let us know about it.
Me personally, I think that's honestly why Kirkman ended the series, if that makes any sense. Because I think for two reasons, you're not leeching off my work anymore type of thing.
Right. Yeah.
And it may be a thing, are you familiar with any of the Twilight books?
Yeah.
Stephanie Meyer, the author. She was supposed to write more books, but she said after seeing the movies, it was really hard for her to go back to the book characters. Because, you know what I mean? Like she started writing for what she's seen in the movies versus...
Right.
And that's one of the biggest reasons why she hasn't had any sequels to it yet.
Uh-huh.
Because she said it was very hard for her to sit down and still keep the characters that were in the books after she's seen the movie.
Right. I could understand that.
Like she couldn't make the separation. It was really hard for her.
Right.
So, she had said that, and I'm wondering if that's not, kind of true with Kirkman, too.
Could be.
Because anybody who knows the comics and knows that it's way different than the series.
Yeah.
Like in the series, Andrea was still alive until almost the very end there.
Yeah.
And Carl's still alive and Sophia's still alive.
Yeah.
All these people that are dead in the show were still alive in the comics,
Yeah.
And in the comics, spoiler alert, Rick dies in the comics.
Yeah.
And Carl's still alive, so there is so many things that are different in the two. And the comics were way more violent. So it cracks me up when people are like, oh, it's so violent.
No, don't watch it.
You know, like, real what violence is. Read the damn comics.
Yeah.
You'll see some violence.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if that's him too. If it was getting harder and harder to write these characters.
Could be.
Like for the TV show. You know what I mean? Like he's in his head mixing the characters and meshing them together.
Yeah. I could see that. How that would be a real, issue.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
I
mean, I don't see the Walking Dead franchise ending anytime soon.
No.
I think the show is.
Yeah.
I think the show is, like, what they say, 12 seasons?
I'm pretty sure.
I can't remember.
I can't either.
But it's going to branch off, what I mean?
Yeah.
Because at the series of the World Beyond, and the characters from this series are going to branch off into something else. It might be something just called, Hilltop.
Yeah.
Like something just called Alexandria, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see that happening.
Oh, I do too. But I wonder if they'll stick with AMC. Be interesting to see.
Yeah, well, I don't know if AMC will ever give up those rights.
That could be.
I don't know how long they have the rights for, but I don't. If they're under like any kind of contract, I don't know if the AMC ever gives them like their. But they still use that show because. It used to be The Walking Dead and The Talking Dead,
right?
And now they force you to watch a show that you really don't want to freaking watch after The Walking Dead before you can watch The Talking Dead.
Oh, I know. That's just so wrong.
So they put it between two shows.
Yeah, it ticks me
really
right off.
Yeah, that has irritated the crap out of me.
You and me both.
Yes,
you and me both. I hate that they do that. I really do, and it's like how dare you do that? Stop it. There's no reason for it. There's no reason for it.
I love the setup that was there. It's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
I can't help it if your other shows nobody wants to watch. It's not my problem.
I know.
Don't put it on after my show.
Yeah, exactly. There's no reason for it.
I love the whole chemistry of The Walking Dead, and then right after just watching The Talking Dead.
Oh, yeah.
You still got that high going,
Yep.
And you still got stuff going, you still got emotions, like if somebody dies on The Walking Dead, they're going to be on The Talking Dead.
Oh, yeah.
That's like your comfort,
Right, but AMC...
They took that away, and it pisses me off.
Yeah, that's AMC. That is them. And they're doing... I think they're doing it on purpose because of all this other crap going on. They're just being douchebags. That's what I think.
Yeah, that to me was like the most horrible decision ever.
Yeah.
I was like, it made me so angry. Like I said, The Talking Dead it's kind of like The Walking Dead would upset you, and like they said, Talking Dead was kind of like your therapy.
Yeah, exactly. It still is.
You could talk it out.
Still is.
But it's like, and now they got where it's like Walking Dead, and you got to wait a whole hour, and then in most places it's so late by that time.
Yeah, it is here. It's like 11 or 12. But you know what? I watch it anyway. But yeah, that ticks me off. AMC did that. But I know it's because they're being douchebags over this.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it just, because like I work third shift, so it's like it used to be great. I'd watch The Walking Dead, and I had just time to watch The Talking Dead and get to work. Now I don't get to watch The Talking Dead unless I record it.
Yeah. I know.
And I hate that. I hate it. So. So yeah, I really wish they would stop doing that. It irritates me to no end. They could just put it on. They could play a rerun of The Walking Dead on another night, and then play their.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or whatever the hell else they got going on right now.
I agree.
And some of those shows I didn't watch on purpose just because I wasn't going to watch it.
I know. I changed it. I changed the channel.
I probably would have watched some of those shows, but the fact that they screwed up my show made me not watch it.
Yep, exactly. I'm not even interested. It's like, you know why they're doing it. They're just being douchebags about it. And it's like, fine.
Oh, yeah, I totally agree.
Totally agree. So, you know what? I'm not watching it then. So, there. It's that simple.
Yeah, because they ruined, like, the whole vibe, you know?
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
They ruined the whole thing.
Absolutely. I totally agree. Just ridiculous. Just ticks me off. It's like, fine, I'm not watching it just because you're doing this. And that's exactly what I do. So, I know it's childish, but it ticks me off.
It's a horrible thing to say, but that's exactly how I am.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. They're walking us over and they're like, and here's an episode of blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not watching that.
Nope. Be interesting to see how many viewers they lose for that hour. Interesting. That would be interesting.
Well, they've been doing this since, like season 4 or 5 they've been doing this. I'm pretty sure it's I know it's been a long time.
Yeah.
I know it's been a really long time because I can remember the first time it happened with Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I think it was the first time they ever did that.
Yeah. Fear was okay, though.
And I think that's a lot of the hatred for Fear kind of stemmed from that, you know?
No, I just didn't like Fear. I didn't care for...
Well, I mean, yeah, Fear kind of, had its own little weird deal going on.
Right.
I would love to write a series. I would. I got so many good ideas for a series for the
Then do it. Do it. Don't
I would
just...
do it with people, but they would never do it.
You don't know that.
You know how many people that are probably trying to do that. But you've heard my ideas for the shows, right?
Yes, I think they're great. You should do it.
Love it. But yeah, it's like, like Fear, they were trying to make this peace-loving, politically correct family, what I'm saying?
Whatever.
It's like, it was like the total opposite of anything that was on The Walking Dead.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I think that's one of the main reasons that show changed from because there was great special effects and there was great stuff going on, but then you had, like I said, you had Madison, there at the school. There's this guy drooling, he's got white friggin' eyes, he's got blood coming out.
Yeah.
Get yourself now. It's just a disease. They're coming to help you.
Yeah. There were some good. Don't get me wrong.
The intelligent person on that entire show.
Yeah.
Towards the beginning, besides Martin, was that little kid that was gathering food, and you never see him again.
No, I don't know. There was some good ones. Don't get me wrong, but as a whole, it was just same thing over and over again. Stop it. Just stop it. Crazy.
And I think there's a way to pull Fear out of the fire. I really do. I thought of a couple ideas to pull him out, but I don't think he'll ever do it.
You never know. You never know, do you? Don't do that.
They keep these ridiculous ideas that are out there, and they kind of try to turn it into Z Nation a little bit.
Yeah.
That's not The Walking Dead.
No. No, definitely not. But yeah, I would say go for it. Why not? What's the worst that can happen?
That would be so cool.
It would
I don't know
be.
how to do it, though. I'd have to find out. But, yeah. So, anyways. Okay, so what would you like to see happen in the next episode?
Oh. Well, I'd like to see him get him out of the cave and find out who's dead, who's not.
Yeah.
Does Beta find Gamma? I don't know. Or does he find Lydia, maybe? I don't know that either. Interesting. I don't know what Carol's going to do, though. I don't know. I could say one thing, it's going to go in a total opposite direction, probably. I don't know. I'd like to see how this, if she makes them a sandwich after they're done or what, Alpha. Want a sandwich?
That's what I tell you. She'll be making her the sandwich.
Yeah. So, you want a sandwich? But we'll see what comes of this. This is going to be interesting, to say the least.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do you think's going to happen?
Well, I went to it. Okay, spoiler. And I've heard some stuff. I'm not going to say a whole lot because I don't want to ruin it for people. But I've heard some stuff, and I've heard that Beta gets into Alexandria in a very unique way.
Oh, yes.
So I'm going to leave it at that.
Yes. We had, but a hint. We did talk about it. So, because we did.
About the hand in the graveyard, yeah. So.
Yeah, we already talked about that a little bit. So
I was hoping it was going to be something else, and they were going to be a little more creative than that, but hey,
That's pretty creative, if you ask me.
Well, the guy's pretty creative with the whole Dante and the Cheryl Grave, stuff like that. But I still think my idea would have been better.
Yeah, okay. I agree. No doubt there. I agree. But as it stands...
So who do you think is going to be the angel on Daryl's jacket? Is it going to be Tommy or Carol?
I don't know. He might do it for Connie. He would definitely do it for Carol. But
Judith is the one that makes it for him. She makes the other angel wing, and I'm not sure for what.
Who? Connie?
So, well, I don't know. Judith makes him another angel wing. You've seen that in the preview.
Right.
So is she doing it because of him? Or because of Connie? Or do they think Carol said? Or...
I don't know. Or King Zeke later?
I'm going to go on the record and say this. Please don't kill Carol.
Yeah.
Please don't kill Carol.
Yeah, I would be totally...
I love Melissa McBride. I love Carol. Please don't do that to me. Okay.
No. I would be... Oh, my God. I would be so ticked. Yeah.
Yes. Please don't kill Carol. Please.
Yeah.
So there's two people in The Walking Dead in my book you cannot touch. And that is Carol and that is Jerry.
Yeah.
Please don't kill either one of them.
Yeah. I'm thinking... Well, I don't know. Unless... I don't know. You'd have thought before this that maybe he'd have put one out for Rick. But...
Yeah, but they never found his body. It's been like 6 years, so,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised maybe that didn't happen for him at the time.
But Judith was still little then,
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's the one that makes it for him.
I know.
Yeah.
But I don't know who it's for. Could be Connie.
It could be.
It could be. I hope it's Connie, not Carol, so...
That's a horrible thing.
Isn't that terrible to say? It's horrible. I'm sorry.
There's people out there that truly do not like Carol, but I'm not one. I love her.
Yeah.
I love her character. I love everything about her, so.
Yeah. I
I
don't...
love the Daryl and Carol dynamic. I love it.
Oh, yeah. Always been there. You can't do that. So I'm thinking it's going to be Connie.
Do you think Carol's going to be there for Ezekiel when she finds out about his cancer?
Yeah, I do.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. If he tells her, if she finds out. Nobody's told her yet.
No.
And that's what ticks her off mostly. She always finds out.
To tell her.
Well, you know, the thing about it is that she never finds out about anything till after the fact. So I don't know, unless he's going to have a major breakdown health-wise, and then she'll find out. And then it's, you know, she always finds out after the fact. So it's hard telling how she's going to find out.
Yeah, because I don't think she really wanted to end that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really don't. I think that was, like I said, that was part of her way to push people away, so
Right.
she had nothing to live for.
Yep, exactly.
So, I mean, that's just what I think. You know, she successfully got rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
She's slowly been drawing away from everybody.
Yes, yes. So I think you're right. It's because so she can do what she needs to do without having anybody close to her.
Exactly, and I think that's why she was, like, begging Daryl, like, you know, tell me it was my fault.
Yeah.
You cared about her, and, you know, and I did that. You know, tell me. And it's
Yeah,
like,
and he wouldn't. He wouldn't do it. So I don't know how she's going to deal, you know. Oh, she's going to go after Alpha. There's no doubt. I don't blame her either. I'd be.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Daryl does at this point.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Daryl himself, like, goes after Alpha and just, like...
Yeah. That's enough, yeah.
You know.
That's enough, yeah.
Now, I keep waiting for Lydia to come in. She's got
I know. Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That, and like I said, the whole, you know, I keep hearing of a Beta Rosita fight, so I definitely can't wait to see that. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Oh, I keep remembering that fight between Beta and Daryl. That was great.
Oh, my God, when he threw Daryl around like a rag doll.
Yeah. I was like, wow. I just can't. I can see Rosita kind of doing it, but I don't know. I don't think she could do any better than Daryl.
There was a scene with Beta and Daryl when Daryl, like, jumped on him and wrapped his legs around him, and Daryl, like, slammed him in, Beta slammed Daryl
Oh,
in the wall,
yeah.
you know? And I was dying. It's like, it reminded me of, like, some 80s sex scene. Like them thrillers, you know, where the girl jumps on the guy next time her again.
Yeah.
That's all I can think of.
Only you.
It was so bad. I'm probably the only one. Everybody else like, oh God, you know, I'm just dying laughing. Like, oh my God, Nata's gonna like boil some buddies.
Oh, dear God. Okay.
I thought it was funny anyway.
That was great. I love it.
My mind doesn't work like everybody else.
No. Which is a good thing. That's great. Oh, dear. So, yeah, what else have you, what's going on in the rumor mill?
I've heard all kinds of, well, there's a couple spoiler sites where they will literally tell you what's coming up.
Uh-huh.
You know, and I don't want to do that on here just because, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, they can, if you want the information's out there, you can go find it.
Right.
But I've heard, like, in the future, like, several episodes ahead, that there's going to be an episode called Look at the Flowers.
Oh.
That scares me.
Yeah, it does. I don't, like...
Because I'm thinking, I don't know if it's going to be Carol doing something or Carol doing something to somebody else.
Hopefully it'll
or
be...
if it's like, that's when you find out there's a Carol Negan thing and you know.
Yeah.
It's like the previews and all have shown Alpha, like, in tears, screaming.
Yeah.
And there's only two reasons a woman would scream like that, with tears in her eyes. One, of course, if she lost a child. So, you know, Lydia could still be on the chopping block.
Right.
Two, if she got her freaking heart broken and she's ready to kill.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Maybe
it's because she finds out it was nothing with Negan. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I still maintain that I think Negan is going to kill Beta at some point.
Oh, I think so.
Or I think that he's going to convince Alpha that Beta was, that Beta's, betraying her or
Yeah.
something. I think he's worked that magic.
Oh,
And
could be.
She's either going to order his death or something, and then Negan's going to be like, oh, hey, by the way, sweetheart.
Yeah. Yeah, I could hear him saying that too. Yeah, I could hear him saying that too, actually.
So
Yeah.
that's something that I thought about. I think, like, since he was able to convince her about Gamma,
Yeah.
I'm thinking that with the way Beta was going against her to begin with, I think Negan kind of worked that
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
to
yeah.
his advantage. Because as much as Alpha keeps complaining about or saying that she doesn't want the real world stuff, she keeps going for it. And I have a feeling that she's going to, because she liked being a mother.
Oh, yeah.
Or Lydia wouldn't have been Lydia. It would have been like friggin' Omega or
Oh,
something.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So she was
Delta.
Lydia. So of course
Yeah.
she was still holding on to the fact that she was a mother.
Yeah.
And I think she's going to want that relationship thing.
That's not going to happen.
Whether she's going to admit it or not, but I think that's what she's going to want. Like, she's
Sure.
going to claim Negan as hers.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen. I don't think.
So.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's, of course it's not going to happen.
Right.
That's how I think he's going to play that angle.
Could well be.
Knowing that, because that's one thing Negan is really good at. He's good
Oh, yeah. He always has been. He
So I
always has
think
been.
that he's really going to be into,
Yeah.
just messing with Ted.
Do you think
trying
he's...
to turn her against Beta.
Okay, do you think he's going to let Carol know what's going on at some point?
I don't know. Maybe if he sees her.
Could
maybe.
be.
I think at some point in time the fans are going to get to see something.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
I
definitely.
think the fans are going to get to see, the Negan and Carol,
Yeah.
thing. Like kind of like my enemy's enemy is my friend type
Right.
thing. So,
Right. That's going to be interesting. Yeah.
And the one thing with Negan is he was protecting Lydia.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
So I think a lot of that too is he's doing it to protect her.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And did you get his smile?
Yeah.
We're like, oh, we'd have them trapped in a cave, and that smile on his face, like, okay, sure.
Yeah, okay, if you think so. Yeah, exactly.
And, Negan knows how slimy these people are. They're going to get out of that cave.
Yeah, like, you think what you want to. It's all good, yeah.
But just the way it was said, Negan just kind of smiled and kind of nodded a little bit, like,
Yeah,
okay.
okay, whatever you say.
Sure, you got trapped.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Negan tried real hard to trap them, and too many times it didn't work.
Yeah. I love it. That's great. Yeah, he's good at it. No doubt about it. He's such a great actor anyway. But
like he is. Deputy Marsh is like he's one of the best actors.
yes, absolutely.
He really is. His facial expressions, like I said, his face says 1,000 words.
Oh yeah.
Like when he turned around and seen her like naked there,
Yeah.
Here she is with a dead person's mask on, completely naked except for her socks.
Yeah. Yeah, his eyes got real big, like, oh crap.
Yeah. Yeah, for a matter of 3 seconds, his face just
Yeah. He goes from, oh shit, no, I'm gonna die, to, oh shit.
I think that was the first reaction.
Yeah.
Like we turned around, like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
I was like, well,
I know.
I'll take one for the team.
I know. It was great. So we got next week to look forward to, but we'll be back in 2 weeks. We'll probably be discussing 2 episodes then, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah. But all in all, I thought it was a... what did you think all in all? I thought it was good, all in all. The big surprise there that they say. That big surprise at the end, that was a shocker. We're like, oh, God.
It was, but it wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For God's sake.
I was surprised Alpha would do that. She didn't, just because that doesn't seem to be in her character, so to speak. But she's like, it's
Well, and I thought it was wild that she didn't make him wear. This is what I'm saying. This is why I think Alpha's
the
still
mask.
trying to hold on to
Yeah.
a little bit of the real world because she didn't make him wear a mask.
no. He's like, I'm ready to wear the
So
skin.
she wanted him
Yeah, this is a reward.
as is.
This is a reward for getting the spy. She's a trip.
Yeah.
You know, she didn't reward Beta with anything, but okay. That's why I was kind of surprised. Just like, whoa, Alpha, what are you doing? That was
Well,
kind
like I said, I think he's her Daryl.
yeah,
You know?
yeah, definitely. I agree.
I do. I truly think that he's her Daryl. That
Yeah.
he's that friend or that person that they just kind of they went into this madness together.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And stayed in there.
Yep.
So I don't know. I think Beta loves her though.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think
Because
so.
I mean, why didn't he tell the rest of the pack about Lydia? Why did he protect her? You
Right,
know?
exactly. Oh, I think so too. But
And I'm hoping, I really am. I'm hoping hard. Like I said, I truly think it's going to be Beta that dies this season. That's just me. But I hope before they do that they let us see pre-apocalypse view of him.
yeah.
Like I
Oh,
want
yeah.
to see him singing. I want to see the whole
oh
concert.
yeah, definitely. We got to see
I
that.
want to see it all. And I want to see like why he was in that. But you can see that person in the picture that was his guitar player.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or somebody in his band.
Yeah.
But it's like so that was his friend's face.
Yeah.
But it's like
We got to know these things. Absolutely. I think they will. They have
I
to.
think it'll be interesting.
Oh, definitely.
But someone brought up a theory the other day that kind of blew my mind a little bit. And I was like, that is very interesting because like they don't show Alpha and Beta like ever being close. You know, like
Right.
they never do it. And somebody said, what if that person that was in that place was his lover, his
Oh,
boyfriend or whatever?
could
So I was
be.
like, I never even went down that road. I was like,
No.
that's an interesting thought.
Huh.
That
No.
Beta was there.
Yeah.
It wasn't a friend or a cousin or it was,
Right. We don't know. That's an interesting
It was
theory.
like a date country thing. I
Yeah.
kind of dig that thought, but hey,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. That's an interesting one too. Very well could be. We don't know. That's just it. Huh.
I'm sorry. And Gamma, does Gamma bother you?
Yes. She does.
She does me too. You know why she bothers me
No.
the most? It's the way she talks. This is why she bothers me. Because, okay, supposedly Alpha and Beta has not had this whole Whisperers group that long.
Right.
And what would you say? Gamma's about what, 30-ish?
Yeah, I would say.
30-ish, right?
Yeah.
Maybe late 20s, whatever. So that means she would have had to have been like a teenager to 20s when the apocalypse went down.
Right.
So she would know how to talk. Metal Man made my arm feel better.
Yeah.
That's just irritating. I don't know why it irritates me, but it does. Metal Man gave me bandages.
I know. She's.
She talks like she's been raised in a jungle.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. I have to agree with you there. It's like, speak, child, speak. I don't know. Yeah. She does bother me. I couldn't put my finger on why.
Your people have been led by a horde. Usually your people have been tricked and they're trapped in a,
Yeah.
I don't know why she just speaks like that.
I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of strange. Yes. Yeah, I could never
Like I said, she would have been like late teens, early 20s when the apocalypse happened. And she like I said, she talks like she was raised in the jungle and the only people she had to talk to were parrots or something.
Maybe she's younger than we think. I don't know.
Well, maybe they're portraying her as younger. Maybe,
Yeah. I don't know.
maybe.
Yeah. There was
And I
always.
was thinking about something the other day, too. Who was her nephew's dad?
Oh, yeah. That's a good
I was
question.
thinking about that one. Because it had to have been somebody in that group, the Whisperers group, right? So I'm wondering if Beta wasn't that kid's dad.
I don't know.
I thought about that, too.
Yeah. I thought about it. Kind of a fleeting thought. I never really thought about it, but it's been through my mind like, where's Dad? You know, when she left the baby there or whatever. And I'm like, You know, and I don't remember Alpha saying anything about the dad. I mean, Gamma.
No, me either.
Gamma.
And I'm wondering if that's why she had her leave the baby, because she was afraid that Beta was going to be close to them versus her.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Alpha didn't like that baby to begin with, if you remember right.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if some way, if Beta wasn't the father of that kid, and Alpha did it so Beta wouldn't lose his edge.
I don't know. Beta didn't seem to care though.
Like she's close with Beta.
Yeah. Beta didn't seem to care though, so I'm not sure about that, you know? I just don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know either. The whole thing's just kind of, I don't know.
Odd. Maybe we'll find that out too. It's fleeted through my mind like, where's the dad at? I don't think Gamma's ever said anything that I caught.
Yeah.
So
No, either.
So I don't know. And then it goes out of my head.
Dad, you know?
Yeah.
And I wonder if it was one of those ones that betrayed Alpha.
Could be.
Had them killed or something. I don't know. Because Alpha had it out for that baby very
Oh yeah. And that's like, it's drawing unwanted attention. Leave it. It's like, whoa. Okay. Yeah, that was, I don't know. Hopefully we'll find out eventually, you know?
Yeah.
I would hope so. They better. We have questions, people.
I know. You can't just drop a baby on the ground and say, like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I want more info here.
Yeah.
And I want to know why Beta and Gamma had that connection to begin with. Because he's like very passionate about her. If you've noticed, like, she's like, I want you to bring her to me. He's like, if I found out she betrayed, I will kill her.
Yeah.
You know, so you can tell he's very passionate about her for some reason.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
What that is.
Yeah. I don't know. Unless they knew each other before. They had to have known each other before this, it seems like.
Maybe. I don't know how they could, though, because he was a big country singer, you know?
Well, not Beta. I meant maybe she knows Gamma from before.
Maybe.
You know?
Well, I'm thinking, too, like, I'm wondering what's going to happen when Beta finds out about her and Negan.
Yeah.
If he's going to, like, turn his attention towards Gamma, I don't know.
I think he's going to be ticked off, is what I think. Wouldn't that be the crap if he walked up on him? Surprise.
Well, I think he's going to fill this place, but like in the comics, the Whisperers are way different than the way they are now.
That's true.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they're as bad as far as like killing and stuff.
Yeah.
But like in the comics, they just do free sex. Like they will just literally just take somebody right there. If they feel like doing it, they do it.
Yeah, just like whatever.
Alpha actually allows rape. She actually allows people to rape Lydia.
Yeah. I had a,
So I'm so happy they don't do that on the show.
That would not be cool. No show with that is cool. But
I'm wondering how they're going to play that all in together.
Yeah, that's going to be.
Alpha says they act like animals or whatever. They are animals, so.
Interesting.
I know, right?
Yes.
Maybe it's okay with the Whisperer as long as you keep your socks on.
Yeah.
And your mask.
your mask. That nasty thing.
I'm thinking, oh my God, she just took a dump.
I know, right? I was like, whoa. I think he was thinking the same thing. Ooh.
He said she just stood up after taking a dump.
I know, right?
Oh,
It's just
disgusting.
gross. That's gross. I was like, ew, no.
You know, that's how they get you. Like I said, we were all talking about it, so they succeeded.
Yeah, absolutely. That's very true. Good point. Good point. That's a good point. But yep, absolutely crazy stuff. That was like the shocker. It was like, whoa, now you're going to end up, damn you. Yeah. Now we got to wait a week to see. Yeah.
But for her, that was his reward, because she's kind of
Yeah.
like a dom, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's like, he's all ready to cut his ding-ding off,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, you know, he tells her about Gamma, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, that's
Well,
his
you get
reward
After a nice your nuts.
for ratting her out. Oh boy, there's your reward. Yeah, he thought he was dead.
Reward there, DJ.
Yeah, he thought he was going to die. I could tell. Oh shit. Oh, this is, you could see it on his face. Damn it. And then all of a sudden,
I was thinking about something too it's kind of related in a way. But do you remember back in season 3
okay.
when Andrea came back to the prison?
Yeah.
What did Carol tell her?
Oh shit. I
Do
don't
you
know.
remember?
No.
Carol told her, you're in his bed, you can kill him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
Yeah.
it just reminded me of that. So, like, if she was the one that let him out,
Yeah.
she probably told him, like, you get close to that bitch.
Killer. Yeah. No, I think she wants that for herself. There's no
I
doubt.
just thought about that, like, with Carol kind of had that history there.
Yeah, that's right.
Told Andrea, go back, did his bed, kill him in his sleep, you know?
Yep. Andrea, I couldn't stand her character on there. She was back and forth, and
They murdered her character so bad.
Yeah.
It was like, compared to the comics, Andrea was like, no. Like, in the comics, Andrea was a strong person. She was a very strong personality. But she wasn't like a feminazi and a crybaby.
yeah, wishy-washy. Like, make up your...
Do it again. Okay, again. I'm going to get him here.
Oh, I know, right? Oh,
Shot
God.
Daryl.
She's so...
Remember that when she...
Yeah.
I was so angry. It's like, how could you just sabotage women like that? Because
Yeah.
they made her so stupid.
Yeah, they...
I got
Back...
him. She's all excited. It's
Yeah,
like,
oh, God. Yeah, exactly. She kind of redeemed herself at the end a little bit, but still... Oh, my God.
Kind of, but...
Ugh.
She kind of did, but yeah, it just annoyed me.
Yeah, very much so.
It annoyed me how they wrote her. They wrote Michonne spot on. Spot on. They wrote... Yep. But like when Andrea died, they kind of had to split her character between several people.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like her character is like, she was a sharpshooter. Tasha was a sharpshooter.
Okay, yeah.
She was like the badass that would like just go in and like clean house. That was Carol.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Andrea was Rick's lover and eventually wife after Rory died, which was...
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
When Andrea died, they had to split her character. They had to split
That's
her
true.
personality kind of
Yeah,
through several women.
yeah. That makes sense. Okay.
And like in the comics, Michonne was the 1 minute I'm badass, the next minute I'm troubled and I'm going through crazy shit. You know?
Yeah.
So Carol's like the Michonne.
Yeah.
And in the comics, Michonne ended up with King Ezekiel. So
I see.
so
Yeah.
I think that was I think that's what they meant to do. Because Michonne ended up being Andrea, basically.
Right.
But the lover part, versus because Andrea was just a really badass character in the comics. She really was. She was like the all around just awesome.
Wow.
Yeah. But I think when they killed her off in the show, they kind of had to split her personality.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, Sasha ended up being like the sharpshooter and the strong, smart person, Carol ended up being the kind of, I'm going off and I'm going to protect everybody and kill these bastards person, And then Michonne ended up being the mother.
Uh-huh. Wow. Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Well, in the comics, Carl, when he, when it ends, spoiler alert, when the comics end, Carl ends up with Sophia, and they named their daughter Andrea. Not Lori, but Andrea, because that was his mother, basically.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Huh.
So now that's what would happen now, Like with Judith grows up, I can guarantee you she would name her daughter Michonne. She wouldn't call her Lori. Or
Right.
She didn't even know her.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day. There's literally only 2 people left on that show that knew Lori.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Well, 3, Maggie.
Right.
But 3, yeah. Yes, there's only 3 left that actually knew who Lori was. That knew her person, knew what kind of person she was, and knew her as an individual. It's kind of weird, huh? To think about.
Yeah, it kind of boggles the mind, actually. But yeah.
Yeah, it really does. And only Daryl and Carol, they're the only, Maggie too, I guess, knew Shane.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Maggie really didn't know him that well. Neither did really Carol.
No.
Carol knew him better than anybody, or any of those 3, though. But yeah, it's a mind-boggling thing, and only Carol and Daryl, knew who Jim was, and knew, Andrea's sister, that story, so it's kind of freaking wild. Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, dang, that's crazy. So.
Totally. And Daryl wasn't even in the comics, so.
Nope. No, he was not.
So, he was written in.
He's one of the most popular characters.
Yeah. Go figure.
And, yeah, he was never in the comics.
Nope.
He wasn't. Beth was never in the comics.
Right.
No, because he really just wrote in there. There's quite a few that wasn't in the comics.
Very cool. Yeah, anybody, thoughts on the show? Join in the chat. Let us know what you think. Your thoughts on it. So, let us know about that.
A lot of people were disappointed with this mid-season opener.
Why?
I don't know, they just said there was this, I guess, a lot of times the mid-season opener start with, explosions and deaths, and...
We don't...
They don't start with a cliffhanger.
Well, yeah, but they did, so there you go.
Exactly, so that's... and we've already been warned that this season's going to end, but this is their exact words. This season is going to end with a huge cliffhanger.
Yeah, great.
Their exact words.
Yep.
So apparently it's going to be probably bigger than Terminus. We'll see.
Oh, Lord. They need to quit. They need to quit, but okay. Jeez, stop it.
Okay, so far, what's your favorite season of The Walking Dead, ever?
Oh, my God, there's... my favorite, the walkers falling down the stairs. I have to say, that is the best ever. And nobody heard it.
Well, that's the best scene, but what about the best season?
Shoot.
What's your most favorite season ever?
Oh, God. Of course, the first season, but I have so many. Love the first season.
If you had to, just boil it down to,
I'm trying.
Somebody to truly appreciate The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
The best season they could possibly watch ever on the planet. What season would it be?
Oh, jeez. I don't know. If you've never seen it, you can't just jump in onto one and watch it. I can't decide. Dang. Stop it. I'm sorry. I really liked the season when Negan appeared. You know, in
So that was season 6, right? Or
season
was it
6.
7?
Yeah, 7.
6, yeah, it was at
Yeah.
the end of season 6.
Yeah. I don't know. Gosh.
For me, I think the best writing
Okay.
and the best, like, just awesomeness was season 3.
I was going to say 1 and 3, and then 7. Definitely 1. I loved 1. I thought it was just...
Well, yeah, I liked 1 too because it was raw and nobody
Yeah.
knew what it was.
Right.
You know?
Season 3 was excellent.
And it was actually
7.
supposed to end. They were all supposed to die in the CDC.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yep.
But, you know, they did. And then, season 2 was really good too.
Yeah, it's true. See? You can't just...
Yeah, for me, I think season 2 and 3 were, like, the best as far as, like, acting, writing. Like, it was just so amazing.
Yeah, very true. The beginning was always the best.
'cause,
Yeah.
well, like, season 2 was just freaking fabulous. You know, when Sophia disappeared.
Oh, yeah.
Carl gets shot, and, you know, and
Yeah.
James
Oh, there was
Otis,
so much going on. Yeah, it was crazy.
You know, and then
Yeah.
you know, and all this stuff happens, and the walker's out of the barn, and one of them's Sophia, and Carol's freaking out.
Oh, God,
and,
yeah.
And, you know, then Herschel goes off the wagon, and
Yep,
gets all drunk. And
That was
Lori in
insane.
the car,
Oh,
and
Shane. Oh, God, I wanted to
the
beat that
barn
man.
burning down. I mean, it was
Yeah. Shane, I wanted to beat that man, Shane, so bad. Oh,
yeah, because I mean, that's another thing, you know. Rick killed Shane, and then
Yeah.
Carl double tapped him. I
Yep.
mean, it was like just.
I know, it was just crazy stuff. And Lori, I didn't cry when she died.
And the horde, and
Yeah.
the barn,
Yep.
and the, you know, this isn't a democracy anymore. I
Right.
mean,
Oh, yeah, that was wild season. They were awesome. Absolutely.
yeah, it was. And then season 3, you know, right at the first one, when they go in the house and Rick slaps the dog food out of Carl's
Yeah.
hand, and, you know,
Yeah.
they find a prison, and Herschel's leg gets cut
Get
off.
off, yeah.
I mean, right from start to finish, it was
Yeah.
just like an amazing season.
Absolutely.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
It was. 2 and 3, I think, were probably the best seasons. And 4, I was not fond of, I'll be honest.
Well,
I was not
after
fond
all
of
the
4
craziness,
at all.
yeah. Well, after all the craziness of 2 and 3, you know.
Well, no, 4 bothered me because Rick became a farmer, and then
Oh,
he
yeah.
showed the governor with these people, and he talks to these ding-dongs and bring a tank of a, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
I didn't like the
when
governor.
Marshall's head got caught, you know, cut off, and then they all separated.
Yeah.
And, the God, oh my God, the God-forsaken walk to Terminus. The only
Oh.
thing that really good that came out of the walk to Terminus
Yes.
was, 1,
That was
when
a...
Carl ate the pudding.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
great.
Terminus was great, though. I love Terminus. Especially when they found out they were...
Well, that's season 5, though.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
4,
true.
You only get a glimpse of it.
Yeah.
Season 4 was so annoying to me when they all separated. And Beth and Daryl. I mean,
Yeah,
that's when all
yeah.
that crap started with that. But,
Yeah.
but the best part of season 4, we were introduced to Abe, Rosita, and
Yeah.
Eugene.
Yeah. Yep.
And then, of course, the Maggie Glenn reunion was like just...
Yeah.
How could you ever forget that, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
That I think that was the only thing that I really, really, truly liked about season 4, and the fact that Tyrese saved.
Oh, yeah, Tyrese was so awesome.
Yeah.
Tyrese was so awesome. But that's when we figured out...
That was,
Isn't that when we finally figured out, you know, anybody who watches the kids, you know, God, they're done. Especially Judith. Poor Judith. She was
exactly.
She was like a
Yeah,
curse.
I liked season 5.
Yeah.
Oh my God, when Carol freaking went in and just...
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh my God, that was like the best. And then Rick and Carl seeing Judith, that was like just...
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite episodes ever. And then at the end, you see Morgan.
More, yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. season 5, episode 1 to me goes down as like one of my all-time like favorites.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, most definitely. Then it kind of got season 5 kind of went to the wayside a little bit. It kind of went to the crapper for a little while.
Well, you had such big, seasons, and then they tone it down a bit because they're trying to, let you know the characters more. But it's like we wanted that.
The whole Father Gabriel and the stores and the that's why I think season 5, other than the first episode, was probably one of my least favorite seasons.
Yeah. One of my favorites episodes is the walkers falling down the stairs. I laughed so hard. That had to be one of the.
Oh, you're talking about right after the. Right after the Saviors attacked Hill Pup.
Yeah.
That was.
That was epic. I'm sorry. That was epic.
You literally know the character.
And they're making all this noise. They're falling down and nobody's waking up. It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I loved it though. I thought it was freaking hilarious. It was epic. I loved it. And that's when we got introduced kind of to Sadiq, which we thought was going another way.
I really think they were intending on writing him that way. I really do, because they hinted at it too. He
was actually going to be Dante.
Yeah, I think so. I really do. I think that was the case, because Dante came out of nowhere and left just as fast. You know what I mean? So.
Well, I'm glad we kind of got.
You could tell they hurried it along.
Well, I like that we finally got kind of a backstory on his ass, finally. So.
Yeah.
So that was, I'm glad they came up with that. But it was like, and like I said, he did really like Sadiq. He didn't want it to be him, but he figured it out, unfortunately. But he was a piece of work, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, there was some, I don't know. Yeah, I think of all the seasons, I really think season 5 was my least favorite.
Yeah.
Although, was Porch Dick, was he in season 5 or season 6? He was pretty funny.
Oh, 5, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Porch Dick was pretty. You remember Porch Dick, right?
Yep.
Jesse's husband.
Yep.
That was, as much as I couldn't stand her or those kids, but Porch Dick.
Yeah, that was Sam.
Yes, I liked that. I liked that part of the season. I loved it when Aaron first showed up. I loved that, and then Rick was punching him. That was fabulous.
Yep. So there's a lot. I mean, I can't just say one.
I mean, like if you could pick one season of Walking Dead that you could only watch like forever, which season would it be? For me, I think it would be season 3.
Okay, I'm with you on that. Honestly, I would probably go with that. Absolutely.
Yeah, if I'm thinking season 3 would have to be like the number 1. Although I did like the second part of season 7.
Yeah, second part, yeah.
8.
So, but if I'd have to go. You know what? I think I would agree with you on season 3 if I had to watch it over and over again. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the height of everything.
I mean, it was still fresh yet and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, and there was just a lot of good stuff that season.
Yeah, there was.
A lot of good stuff. I mean, because that's when, that's when Judith was, we'll call it born.
Yeah.
And then Rick lost his mind. And all this stuff happened in the prison.
Yeah.
And Maggie and Glenn got tortured. And,
all
these things, like Daryl had to go, they had to go get formula for baby Judith, and when Daryl was holding the baby and all the little aspects, I mean, that was like the feels,
Yeah, I have to agree with you.
The badass stuff that happened, the explosions. The okey doke they did on them, and then, the governor, like, shooting all of his people.
Yeah. Yeah, that was, I have to admit, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, to me that was the best. And Rick bringing all the people from Woodbury over to the prison, you know.
yeah.
Which I still, to this day, do not understand why he just didn't move to Woodbury.
I keep thinking,
That part kind of,
yeah.
that kind of annoyed me.
There's always something that annoys us. There really is. But all in all,
But that didn't make any sense. You got this dirty, dark, dank prison, and
yeah.
you got this whole town with, you
Yeah.
know, solar panels and all kinds of
I
stuff,
know.
and food and water, and it's like, can you put it out of the prison?
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, very true. Very true. Yeah.
But the governor wouldn't burn down Woodbury after that.
Very true.
So,
Good point. But, you know.
yeah. I'm trying to think. There was something else I was going to ask you, and I couldn't remember what it was. Oh, okay, like the most powerful, just crazy, whether it be sad or happy, what would you pick as like one scene that was like just the most powerful, was like gut-wrenching to you?
I have to think on that.
For me, it's kind of a toss-up. You know what I mean? For me, one is when, of course, Herschel got his head cut off. That was like traumatic as
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah.
And then the other one was Carol with Lizzie.
Oh, that was good. That was,
powerful crap. Even though I wanted to see that kid go, it was
Yeah.
just
yeah.
when I did not expect her to kill her sister. You know, I
Yeah.
did not. I mean,
That was
I
that
did
was
not
a
expect
shocker.
any of that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Lizzie, yes. I think that would be one of them. Of course, you know, when Negan, of course, killed Abraham and Glenn.
Oh yeah,
I
you
mean,
know,
that-
most definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I actually cried. Oh, Shiva, when Shiva died, I cried.
Oh, that was horrific. Yeah, that's true. That one. Oh, and also when Rick found out about Lori. That was hard.
That didn't bother me.
Really, it didn't bother. It did me just because, you know, but well, like Andrew Leakin, he was another one. His face just said so many
Yeah,
good
that's
things.
very true, but I didn't
Not a
care.
word was said. Not a word
Yeah.
was said, but he knew.
Yeah,
And he knew his son had to kill. He knew his son had to shoot her in the head, and he, you know, he knew all this.
yeah. I agree with the way with the Rick there, but I didn't care that Lori died. I thought she deserved it. That's me though.
Well, I didn't care that she died. I
Yeah.
was more like, you know, like the emotion of that.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know,
that was Rick was. Yeah, you could just see it all over. Absolutely.
And Maggie like holding this baby and nobody knowing what to do, you
Yeah.
know, like that.
Yeah.
That was a crazy scene for everyone. You know.
But when Shiva died, I was like, oh my god, that was so sad. It's like, I got you.
Right.
Go run. Oh.
My favorite happy scene throughout the season was when Daryl found Carol.
Yes, absolutely. I agree.
That was like just, you know, because he thought she was dead. You know,
Yeah.
he's going through there and he's
Yep.
clearing out the tombs, and it's like, and he finds her. He thinks that she's a walker behind the door.
Yep.
Yeah, that was amazing. See, we need more stuff like that.
True.
That's what they need. We need more things like that, more emotion and more happy stuff, and like more of the hell yeah scene.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely, I agree. Well, that was you know, what the hell day scene the Sunday. So at the end, that was like, whoa, that'll stand out.
I don't think there was a single person watching the show last Sunday that didn't be like, what the...
Exactly. Exactly. I agree, totally agree with that's what I'm saying. That'll stick in everybody's mind for a while.
I bet you everybody's face looked like they just smelled the fart when they panned out.
Yeah. Absolutely, that was crazy. That's one that's going to stand out for a while.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So, but yeah, that's a... I mean, we just keep talking and talking.
Oh, I
and
know.
Forever, you know that.
Yep, we'll have so much more to talk about in 2 weeks, too. So be ready for that, guys. So much, because we're going to have 2 episodes. So it's going to be freaking crazy.
Yes, it is. Oh, my God. I don't know.
2 episodes. So, yeah, we're going to be on a while. So get ready for that.
I'll be like the lady on the talking dead. I'll be there taking my notes. And you'll be like, okay, no, this scene and this episode.
That's okay. That's why we're here.
Exactly.
That's why we're here. That's why we're here.
But for me, that's all I have. I don't know about you.
No, I think we covered it all pretty well. What could be coming up? So.
You know what I want to see in the cave so bad? I hope they show it.
What's up?
Like at some point in time. I hope Jerry was here on the cave somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, that would be great.
I was thinking about that when I seen the arrow. I was like, Jerry's just that kind of person that would be like, that would write Jerry was here on the wall.
Oh, yes. Yes.
It needs to be there.
Yes, I have to agree. That would be.
Just the little things in life make me happy. That would be so
That
cool.
would be so cool.
I could just picture Jerry doing it like in the pit scene and him like looking around and like just taking something like Jerry was here on the wall.
That would be so great. Cool. You're absolutely right. Oh my God, I didn't think of that. That would be awesome. Awesome. That would be, oh my God. Let's hope he does that.
I'm just picturing like the Magnet and Connie are trapped in there and they're looking around trying to find a place that then they just happen to see like a little spot.
Yeah.
Jerry was there.
That would be so great. So great.
Right?
That would work. Oh my God. That would work. So, honestly, guys, if you have any thoughts on these shows, please join us. Click on the link.
Anything we forgot to mention or anything you don't remember?
I don't think so. I think we covered all of it, unlike 2 people we know.
We covered it from beginning to end.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait to go back, and I got to get a picture of Aaron in that scene with his face all rolled over.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Oh, my God.
That's
going to be like my source of so many memes. It's not even funny.
That's going to be great. That's going to be great. Yeah, that'll be great. So, I think we about covered everything.
I think so.
Yeah. So, don't forget to join us in 2 weeks. We'll be discussing 2 episodes. Don't miss it. You can't miss it. So, be prepared. Get here in the show and on the chat. Be glad to hear from you. We want to hear what you think. So.
Yep, you can do it here, and we'll also be on KBLP LLC 4 on YouTube.
There you go.
There's a comment in there, too. You can also go to KBLP LLC 4 on Facebook. You can write in there,
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a link to the show, and you can write there.
So, yeah.
And also go to the Walking Dead Freak Show on Facebook.
Absolutely.
Denise and I are both always in there, and we're always posting stuff. There's a really good group. So
oh, yes, very. I love it.
Out.
It's a great group. It really is. So, congrats to all the winners on your stuff you had going on.
What a lot of people don't know is we have a scavenger hunt. Jason and I, we usually have a big one when the season premiere happens, but we always have one in the mid-season premiere too. And
Right.
this year we did something different. We did like a collage challenge where people had to get stuff together for different things. And then
Right. It was
I did
great.
the actual scavenger on
Yeah.
the weekend. So yeah.
You guys do an incredible job. Thank you for your hard work for that, honestly.
Well, thank you.
You guys do.
And for people who don't know, we do these hunts, man. It's real and it's for real prizes.
Yes.
It's not something where, well, you're gonna get a digital prize with Daryl, flipping.
No.
No, you're gonna actually get a prize.
Yeah, a real one. I can attest to that personally. So, and I love my Carol candle. So,
Oh yeah, you won.
yeah, in the fall, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
So I was happy. I couldn't get into this one as well because of work. It screws me up. So, but everybody did such an awesome job. I was impressed. I really was.
They did, and some of those girls have been playing it for years now. And
They're so good.
They
Yeah,
look forward to it. There's one
I
lady
was.
who takes, she literally took 3 days off one year just to play.
Yeah. Bless her heart. But they're
Yeah.
amazing. You guys are amazing.
There's a few of them that they get into it. I mean,
Yeah.
they get into it.
Very much so.
Yeah.
And I'm impressed. I really am. So congrats to you guys who did win. So good for you. So anything else you can think of?
Nope, not that I can think
No,
of.
just look forward to the next time. We'll see you in 2 weeks on Planet Walking Dead Planet. Hopefully we'll have a Facebook page up soon, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yep, I'm definitely going to start that. I'm just trying to figure out a way for it not to be competition for the freak show. So
Right. Yeah, no, we don't want
figure it
that.
out.
Yeah, you will. You're good at it. So, absolutely. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight. Don't forget, 2 weeks we'll be back. So, almost Friday. So, hang in there. Stay safe out there. And see you next time.
See you guys soon.
Peace out, y'all.